I'm Devon Neary, and I am running for the Rutland City Board of Aldermen. I grew up in Fairhaven, Vermont, and went to Castleton University and Vermont Law School. I work now as a planner for the Rutland Regional Planning Commission and work directly with Rutland City on projects like the Center Street pilot. And it really created a sense of place for folks.
The Center Street pilot project, which came together in only a very few weeks last summer, is just one example of his creativity and his ability to work with anyone.
There are so many times in my day where I kind of poke myself and say, wow, I love living in this city. My parents settled in Fairhaven when my dad got a job as a state's attorney here in Rutland. You could say I've always been in the Rutland area. My father certainly led by example, working here in Rutland for 25 years. I like to pursue that legacy of his and continue that spirit of public service through my work at the Rutland Regional Planning Commission and hopefully as alderman as well. I want to run for the Board of Aldermen because I think I can really give back. As a young professional working and living in Rutland, I think I can provide a unique and fresh perspective. As our community ages, I think it's important that we really find opportunities to get younger families here to secure a future in this city. Rutland County as a whole, and especially Rutland City, has a great deal to offer.
Devon is an outstanding balance of idealism and pragmatism. As a result, he doesn't just talk about what he's going to do, he gets things done.
Rutland City needs a plan for the future, and I can help make that plan. And I think that starts now. The biggest challenge facing Rutland is responding to the economic impacts of the pandemic. There's no doubt that Rutland was facing issues before the pandemic, and those issues are really going to be heightened. As a planner, Rutland City can be the hub for the region, in a city where we've found that we need to invest in infrastructure, especially downtown. I think we don't have to bear that burden, and I can help by finding these funding opportunities.
To Devon's character, he's approachable, even if he may not agree right away. He does take that moment to say, you know, let me figure that out, and then turn back around, and he follows up immediately. So that is a huge asset for someone who's in a position like an alderman.
I feel like I have something really to offer the Board of Aldermen. I think I can bring something that's a little bit different and complementary to the folks that are already on the board, because I really believe in the city. And as somebody who has that time, I will certainly dedicate myself to that pursuit of making Rutland better, and that we move the needle for everybody on the Board of Aldermen.